Aaron, they ended the third quarter on a 28-9 run. Malone kind of lamented what he called a, quote, soft mentality. What did you see in that third quarter when momentum completely flipped?
Let's see. Soft, that's a good way to put it. Scared, it's another way to play it. So, I mean, you could choose between them two words, either soft or scared. That's what it felt like we was playing like. And then we was just breaking down. We breaking down defensively, offensively. We weren't getting into what we needed to get into. We were letting them dictate our offense a little too much. Really just a lot of breakdowns.
Katie Wingy, Altitude Sports.
Hey, Aaron. Chris Paul had a pretty good game tonight, 20 points, 11 assists. What can you guys do differently on him defensively to make things more challenging, at least limit one of those areas?
I mean, we had him pretty well contained until kind of that stretch where he rallied off a couple of mid-range jumpers, and one and a three. I mean, a lot of that was in the game plan, so it's attention to detail and just knowing personnel and knowing tendencies and what he's gonna do and what he's trying to get to. I mean, it was nothing surprising, it was what he gets to night in and night out. So we just gotta sit on that and be more locked in on that.
Jacob Toby, 9 News, Denver.
You mentioned the word scared. I mean, how concerning is that for you, considering it's the playoffs and Coach Malone's talked about, not needing to say anything else. It's the playoffs. Like that's it.
It's not too concerning, from the time that I've been with this team, I've seen how resilient and how tough they are and how strong-minded they are. And just how relentless and ruthless and just how much they get after it and how much they're just killers on the court. So I feel like it was uncharacteristic of us tonight. And I feel that we're going to come out with a different mentality and a different attitude from game 2.
Lee Neville, Mile High Sports.
Hey, Aaron, good to see you. I know that you also mentioned that the word soft, but I don't think that described you tonight. You had 18 points. You were really aggressive there in the second half. What was really working for you?
I mean, I just got to get on the defensive rebounding too. Points were going, 3-ball wasn't dropping, but I got a rebound as well, and that's testament to that kind of weak mentality. Just letting other people rebound or not hustling for some of the 50-50 balls. As far as the offense is going, I feel like I have a mismatch all the time. So I'm just taking advantage of the mismatch.
Chris Tall, KOA Denver.
Aaron, Coach Malone said you were one of the bright spots and your attack mentality needs to spread to the team. So do you say anything or do you try to, I guess, how do you exert influence, without overstepping?
Wait till the second half to look to attack. It got to be from the jump. I know my team is looking at me to set the tone along with some other people. So, it got to be from the jump. I can't just wait till the second half to implement that attack mentality. It got to be from the jump, like I said.
Nick Friedel, ESPN.
Aaron, you grew up like everybody else watching Chris Paul and seeing his game develop. What's it like for you playing against him now, seeing him still be able to turn it on like he did in the second half there?
Man, it's a different game for him these days from when I was watching him play. He was a lot more explosive back in the day, getting to the cup. He's always been really smart, and he just keeps getting smarter. So, he's a maestro out there orchestrating them, and he really is uplifted that whole Phoenix team. Just how he talks. He communicates with them out on the floor. You can tell that he just gives the entire team confidence.
Katie Wingy, Altitude Sports.
Aaron, how much do you guys think back to that first game against Portland now, considering the way that series start? How much do you rely on, okay, we bounced back in this way, then we can do that again now?
It's pretty similar, game one. The only difference is we're on the road this time. So we got a chance to steal home court. And we feel that we can do that.
All right, we got time for one more. We're going to end with Christos Saltes from SDNA Greece.
Hey, Aaron, hope you're doing well. What you need to improve, especially if you look back in the third and fourth quarter, and how tough to guard is Chris Paul from your perspective?
I mean, it's Chris 1-on-1. He's tough to guard, you know. But we're living with mid-range jumpers. But we can't have all the corner threes. Too many open corner threes. They hit like half of their threes were from the corner, which is statistically the most, I don't know, efficient. I wouldn't say efficient, but like you get your bang for your buck, you know, when you shoot the corner threes.
All right, that'll do it. Thank you, Aaron.
All right.